hydration. Yes.
Am I back, guys? Hello? Man, my phone got hot. Crazy. I had to restart. Hold on, let me find myself. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's fucking hotter than a devil's armpit.
Jason.
Yeah, it's hot. Leave it on.
Hot?
Yeah.
How are you hot?
I was outside.
You were?
Alright, guys, I think I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I got my phone got hot. Yes?
My mommy's making me a phone.
Go get it. Tell her to give it to you.
I can't reach it.
Okay. Okay.
Yay!
Let me try to get set up over here. Chad Bosquez, what's going on? That's Chad, man. He's been a supporter since the beginning. Since I got started with this. I appreciate it, Chad. Let me get all this. Sorry for all the shaking, guys. Let me get all this squared away because, man, it got hot outside. I figured that's what was going to happen because my phone was acting weird. Alright, guys. Let's get to it. Jay's in the house. What's up, Jay? So yeah, guys, did y'all pick up any of that? I was talking about the Crawford pit being for on a raffle. I know Laz said he saw it and it was pretty good. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Frack Daddy. No problem, brother. No problem at all. Like I said, I'm sorry about that, guys. It was hot. You could tell. It was freaking hot outside. It's still 170. Hello, Washington County News and Utah. What's going on? But yeah, guys, it was hot. My people. What's going on, Charlie? Jacqueline and Dad. Man, I bet you got a nice breeze. I was sitting outside and I figured, we went on after Rick because Rick goes on at 7 to 8. And I went down. Yeah, 250 entries at $100 a piece. I think he was asking like 30 grand or something for that thing, but I mean, it's a good deal. I mean, if you have the $100, I would try it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I tried to go outside. Rick gave me the chance to go out live after him, but man, my phone made it, I think, a whopping 10 minutes and gone. Gone. It's hot. Can't wait till February so my lives can be okay. Suburban Barbecue, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? Yeah, it feels that bad here too. It's hot. And that's because I took my phone out so I could I took my phone out so it can cool down and everything, but shit. That thing is so hot, it's ridiculous. 101, hey, you got that humid stuff, man, over there in Houston. I mean, yeah, y'all are just humid like we are. But yeah, guys. I know I lost a few people on the way over here, but hopefully they'll come back in here. What you cooking today, Mr. Laz? 63 degrees. Hey, Parker, I saw that video you posted today with that storm kicking up. Man, good thing that boat was like That boat was, I guess, up on top. Wasn't in the water. It didn't get beat up. Didn't get beat up, huh? Hey, there you are. That's what I've been waiting for. Got you, Pickles. Hey, thank you, Grill Sergeant. I appreciate it. I'll check it here in a bit, Mr. Chad. That'd be awesome. Hey, Pickles, once you put your, Charlie, once you hit your next comment, you're going to like it. Check it out. Hey, that thing looked wild. Wild as shit. I was like, holy moly. Oh, there you go, Charlie. Brought her brisket burritos from Fuzzy's Taco Shop. How was that? How was that, lads? Yeah, Grill Sergeant, I saw you post. You posted up on that big kettle, or yeah, that kettle you brought. I've been meaning to buy a kettle, but I don't know. I think my drums would be jealous. I don't know. That's just me. But I think I was telling my buddy, if I do decide to get a kettle, just because I like the name, because I like the Expeditions King Ranches and the trucks, the Ford's King Ranch, I think I'm gonna get a Ranch King if I ever do get a kettle. Once you go kettle. Delicious. You need a nap. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I want to do the Ranch King. I don't know. Daddy Dutch, what's going on, Rick? You're back, man. Rick, look where I'm at now. I was out there 10 minutes and my phone just said, nah, this ain't gonna work out. And he got hot, hotter than the devil's armpit. So I collected everything, put everything under my armpit, and ran inside. And now I'm sitting here in the AC. My phone seems to like it now. Yeah, it does. But yeah, so I think, I mean, I don't know, if I ever do a kettle, I think I want to get me one of those, I think that's what they're called, right? Ranch Kings or King Ranch, something like that. What's up, Jay? How are you doing? Man, guys, it's hot. It is hot. Ranch kettle. Yeah, I think if I ever do one, just because I'm in love with the trucks, the King Ranch Ford trucks, and I can't afford one because they're like $100,000. Oh shit, $1,500 for one of those? Then I might have to sell a couple of white-tailed deer this year to try to pull that one off. Price pygmy goat. I'm looking for a stud for my pygmy goat. I got an open nanny right now that she's ready to breed, Chad. Let me know. Yeah, that's what I've seen. You know, I think I mean, that'd be pretty cool. There you go. The 48. I guess that's the Ranch King, Daddy Dutch, Kent, or King Ranch. Man, you see, I'm used to saying King Ranch because of the trucks that I cannot afford, but evidently I cannot afford even the Weber because it's like $1,500. So, yeah. 37. Oh, so Jimmy, what's up? I hope you have your cowboy hat on. Come on with it. Have your cowboy hat. And sometimes you just got to tilt it over to the side. And when it's hot, you just got to come up here with it because it's too damn hot. Hey, appreciate it, Suburban Barbecue. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in. A guy an hour from here had a 37 for season. That's pretty good. Nathan, what's up? What's up? How'd boy Rick? Cheers, brother. Brother Rick. Appreciate it. We need to get Parker a hat like this, too. What do you think, Parker? Gotta have your little feather on here. Just don't tell game warden. Hey, I appreciate it also. Thank you very much. Hey, happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life, brother. Rob Dizzle in the house. What's up, Rob D? How you doing? Hey, so that ranch, Kent, I think you were saying that ranch is a 48? Is that what I'm understanding, a 48? Hey, I got you, Parker. Give me some time, I'll get you. Yeah, Chad. I did away with my, I re-raised boar goats for my kids to show. Happy spouse, happy house. That's right, that's right. Chad, I got rid of my bucks for my does, man, because it was just like I breed like once or twice a year for the show, and man, they were just tearing up gates and trying to get into the other side, so I just got rid of them, and I just artificial inseminate AI all my does because it's a lot cheaper to do that than have a buck year round that you just use twice a year, but I guess that's another subject. Chicken was a Jeep Charlie crop harvest. There you go. Is the dog father in here? The dog father's in here. Hello, how you doing? Dog father, you need some Rocky Mountain oysters. You need to come on down and we're gonna do some Rocky Mountain oysters. Deep fried, sliced, pickled, thin slices, deep fried with some ranch dressing. Come on, how you doing? That's what you need. Some Rocky Mountain oysters. Fresh. Hey, man, we got done already, but here in the next couple months, I got a buddy that castrates a lot of show steers, and we'll have a 5-gallon bucket full of them. So I might do a cook on those. Can you imagine a 5-gallon bucket full of Rocky Mountain oysters? Woo! Hey, go for it. Go for it, Charlie. I would do it. Like I said, I just don't have any access to them right now until my buddy starts castrating here in the next couple of months when he starts getting all his calves on the ground. But I would do it. Man, I love Rocky Mountain oysters. You know, sliced thin, deep fried with some ranch dressing. Mmm. Shoo-wee. Delish. Put those back flips. Yeah. Hey, Dogfather, I don't know if you got to hear it on the other one. That takes balls. Literally, Grill Sergeant. Literally. Calf fries. I had an old cowboy friend of mine where he would just, I would help castrate a lot at those places, and he would literally just cut them in half, slip them open, salt and pepper, and would put them face down on the grill. When they would pop inside out the opposite way, he was just eating them off the grill. Hey, Chad, prayers for your son, brother. Prayers for your son. And I think you have an anniversary today, Chad, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, guys, let's help me give Chad a happy anniversary and prayers for his son who's going to have surgery tomorrow, guys. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Chad's been a supporter since day one, before I started my YouTube, before I was just doing it on Facebook and all that stuff. He's been a supporter since day one, man. I really appreciate it, Chad. And prayers for your brother, man. I mean, for your son, and happy anniversary. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. My channel's going down in play. No, it's not, man. You're doing good stuff. That barbacoa, shoot, that was good stuff. Them, what is it? Vinegar pickled onions. Those purple pickled onions. I'm gonna have to give them a try. Yeah, guys. Hey, I appreciate it, everybody. Everybody, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, Chad, prayers for your son. God will heal, brother. God will heal. You see how traes, Rob D. Oh my god. Thank you, Jacqueline and Dad. I knew it was either yesterday or today. I remember I saw it, but yeah. Happy anniversary and prayers to your son, Chad. Hey, Pickles. Nobody will ever block you from my channel. You got one of the little wrenches, and if they try to block you out, you have the wrench and take that deadbolt off and come on in. Échale otra, Jay. Don't be scared. Hey, Parker, did y'all catch any fish? There we go, guys. They want to place an order for brisket. Queen Janae. There you go. We can work on something. We can work on something for sure. Talk to my manager, Rob Dizzle. Right in here, Rob Dizzle. Pickles is my man. I'm going to try to do mine too. I've got the color down. I just need to come on down with it. Tongue, octopus, okra, beef cheek, rotten oyster, brain sandwich on my list. I'll be your taste tester. I bet the store, man, that shit look crazy. Nombre, Rob D, he's an honorary Texan. Shit, Rob D, got him right here. Man, I can imagine if that storm caught y'all out there, Parker, man, I'd be shitting bricks. Whew. Hell no. That'd be some crazy stuff, man. I wouldn't know what to do. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Man, guys, I didn't even get a chance to show you that drum that I wanted to help name, but we'll get it on the next one. Definitely get it on the next one. Brain sandwich. Over here we call it sesos. Sesos. There you go. You just cut them up. You, hold on. Hey. Get it. Yeah, Jacqueline and Dad. Down here we call them sesos, which is the cow beef brain. That's what it is. Cow beef sesos. Yeah. You know what's up. My people. You know what's up, Charlie. I don't know about all that. Rob D, what you do in the closet, no seas closetero, that's on you, brother. What happened? Oh, you brought him back in? We just got rid of him.
Get it?
Oh.
Fresh.
Yeah. Charlie is half Mexican. He's full Mexican. He's trying to sneak in like his friends. No, I have not. I've seen that picanha, but no, I haven't. They said you can't come on unless you have a cowboy hat, like they told you last time.
No, they just asked where was my cowboy hat. I don't like that word. I don't like this.
Hey, he said sesos and mecos, so he's a closetero, I guess. I don't know that's all I heard. Shit, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, down here, like I said, the other day I tried to do a collaboration with Alton for the tri-tip, and I should have called Matador and just had him send it, but my buddy works at our local HEB. He's like, man, I got you, and by the time it came out or whatever, he's like, oh, they just didn't, they can't send it to me, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right, whatever. But, you know, I went in there and I asked for it, and he's like, tri-tip. He's like, if you want tri-tip, go to California. I was like, all right. Oh, now we're talking, Rick. Now we're talking. I just need to put my Mexican music in the background. It'll be ready to go. Calf brains and eggs. You're right. You're right. Come here. Picanha is better. So what cut is the picanha actually? Guys, so this is my older daughter. Y'all have never probably met. She records, my camera girl. This is my older daughter. She's too cool for me. She's at that stage where daddy's not cool and she's cool. Her friends are cooler. But she's just barely coming in. I made her come in. I'm surprised she actually came in because she has to have like 60 pounds of makeup on to get anywhere on video. So, but that's my daughter. Sirloin cap. Okay. Sirloin cap.
What's a sirloin?
The picanha.
Are you gonna make that?
No, they were just telling me. Picanha sits right above it.
So what is that? Like
Yeah.
a pig?
No, it's a piece of beef.
Oh.
Hello, Camp House daughter. 60 pounds of makeup. Yeah, she literally needs to have 60 pounds of makeup on before she walks out of the damn house. Why? And I tell her she doesn't need it. I mean, she wants to put on makeup, she don't need it. I don't know what she's trying to hide. I said, when you're 80, then you'll need makeup, and you're not going to want to put it on. Now that you don't need it, you're putting it on all the time. But future checks, I'm telling you. And she wants to wear makeup. I don't know. What did it say? Man, I'm not cool waiting for that day or whatever. I know, it sucks. It sucks, but whatever. It sucks until she's too cool until she needs money. Then it's.
22 minutes.
Yeah. So I let's see. Thank God I ain't got girls. I have 4 boys. Good enough for me. I've got 4 girls and 1 boy. So she's the oldest. And the oldest see her, and then they want 60 pounds of makeup, and now it's just, I don't know. Just keep your shotgun handy. I have to. I do. She actually has a shotgun in her room. So she's got one in there, and I got one in there. There's a bat by the front door. Yeah. She hates it when I'm around. Novio meet the shotgun. Yeah, you're right. Simple man, Jason, what's going on, brother? Thank you for stopping by. I have 4 girls, 1 boy, 2 campos, all in high school.
No.
Ooh. She's the only one I got in high school right now. She's gonna be a sophomore this year, and man, ever since last year, 8th grade, she had a little get together here for her 15th birthday, and a bunch of little friends here, and I got a little camp house sauced up, and they were all sitting in the living room, and I went in there and I just started telling them, hey, y'all ever mess around? I got a shotgun here, and I started pointing where I got guns in every corner, and all the little boys in here were like, oh shit. So, and I got a bunch of deer heads hanging on my wall, so they're.
Twin girls.
Who's that?
That are juniors.
God bless your soul, Alton. God bless your soul. I'll drink to that, brother.
Howdy.
I only got her and son of a gun.
It's already a mess.
No makeup. What are they? Shotgun. That's my boy. Yeah.
I got another gun.
Corrido. I don't have no music, Rob D. My other daughter has it. Hey, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's right. That's right, Alton. You got to all the time, man. That's what I tell her, and I'm like. And then I go to the house, and mom and dad were like, "Well, you see, now you're gonna get your payback." God damn it. I was a good kid. Hey, no, Jay, stick around, brother. Don't leave. We'll be all right. You just know your daughters are gonna have a lot of tios on YouTube. They'll be crazy looking out, and that's one thing she hates. you know, I know a lot of people, and everywhere I go, everywhere she goes, like, hey, I saw your daughter. Or I get a random picture. Hey, your daughter's here. This and that. Out of town games, any town that she goes to. Like I said, I've been around. Doesn't sound good, but everywhere she goes, she's like, man, somebody says, aren't you Eric's daughter? Aren't you his daughter? And she hates that. I'm just like, I've got eyes everywhere, you know, and I keep telling her that. It's like, I've got eyes everywhere. Yeah. You at least 30. Yes. Me and my friends, my daughters ain't me, you know what. Exactly. I have 272 hours. Hey Chad, man, that's awesome. You're a good man. That is awesome. Like I said, I got one going on 16, and man, that's about all I can handle. Also need to bring up the mic. Yeah, right? Get the whole dog pound together and let's go live and interview them and see like, what's up?
And I'm a special treat. I'll have a treat.
That was a good scene. You're right, Rick.
Sí, señor. Pues adelante.
Hey, Alton, just remember this. Like I've told her before, I'm going to tell you, brother. You have a friend in South Texas who has a ranch that's got access to like 30,000 acres and a backhoe. I've told her that too. I got friends with big ranches and backhoes. So, Brother Alton, don't forget you have a friend in South Texas with a lot of acres and a backhoe.
Well, I got on her for.
Ow, what's my?
So yeah, that's what I tell her all the time. I said, I got friends with big ranches and backhoes. They'll never find them. So just tell that to your daughters. I have a friend in South Texas who's got a lot of acres and a backhoe. Oh my God. Hey, I need to get it. We've got 1, 2. I've got 3 that I need to butcher, but till after they're done showing them, then we can butcher them, and then I'll start slanging meat like ain't nobody's business. Big ranches and pig farms, yeah. We got a bunch of wild hogs on them places. They'll make them disappear like that, Mr. Alton. Happens all the time. Leprechaun TV, what's up, Lep? How are you doing, brother? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, no, it's fun, but it's crazy at the same time. So, and like I said, when them kids were here, I said, you look all this. Let me turn this around so you can see it. See if it works. So I started showing that that's just 2 of them. I got more around the corners and stuff. I was like, y'all see them dead heads on the wall? Don't y'all piss me off, because Jesus Christ. Yeah. And wild hogs, man. I've had it to where I've guided deer hunts, and I have hunters that have wounded deer, and a hog they'll tear up a deer quick, you know. Overnight we get out there, yeah. Yeah, no, they'll devour stuff up like crazy. Whether it's the hogs and the buzzards, yeah. But yeah. My buffering, I bought me some Lucky Charms. Lep, I think it's your first time in here. I appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Lep. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You did not miss a special guest, Mr. Alton, but She sent me out a little letter right now, but I'll see if she's up for it right now to come in. Just to say a quick hello. Hey, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, God bless you, Queen. God bless you. J-Lo, I'm on the way. Yeah. Black Stoners. Hey, Lep, I was talking to, I think on Chef Johnny's live. I'm looking into getting me a Blackstone because my wife likes like asadas type, like discadas asadas on there, like hot asadas. So I'm thinking about getting either a Blackstone or a Camp Chef. Go. You know, I sparked up that conversation the last time between Blackstone and Camp Chefs, but I'm leaning more towards the Blackstone, but still undecided. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check them out. Hey, Grill Sergeant, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, brother. Cheers. Stoner for life. That's what I'm thinking. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Hello, Ben. What's up? What's up, Ben? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to my live. I think you're new. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I truly, truly do, brother. I really appreciate it. Give me a minute, guys. I think my special guest might be getting ready. Chad, do you have one? Camp Chef owners are less worried about griddles though. Camp houses. Really? I don't want to be one of those labeled guys then. I might just get me an outdoor gourmet. Come on, how you doing? Doing fine, Ben. Doing fine, Ben. How are you doing? Cheber's got the paisa one? I need to check into that Cheber paisa one. We'll get together, Chad, definitely. I'll shoot you a message on Facebook. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's a griddle's a griddle, guys. And that's Blackstone's. And you know what, man? At the end of the day, like you said, a griddle's a griddle. At the end of the day, it is. It's just like a pit is a pit. All you gotta know is know your. At the end of the day, all you gotta do is know, just like your pits. I mean, everybody on here, I'm sure, has a pit and knows. You got to know your pit and know how it runs, and I'm sure the griddles are the same way. You got to know your burners, you got to know your griddle, you got to know that there's more hot spots than low spots, and where this and that. It's just learning your equipment. At the end of the day, I mean, it's all about learning your equipment. I think that's all it is at the end of the day. Randy Amora, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? Those that barbecue do. Oh shit! Then I better get a Camp Chef. Then you know what? I might just stay to my disco. I have a damn arao. They call it arao, but it's my buddies. They take them off their plows whenever they're doing it. We use the discos. I did my tripas on there. I have a big old 18, 20 inch disco, and I guess it works the same, right? I don't know. Muy bien, Mr. Mora, ¿cómo andamos? Muchas gracias por venir. That's what I'm saying. I got a disco. Alton, get with me. We'll talk. We'll talk about your disco. Get with me, Alton. For sure. Most definitely. Muy bien, muy bien. Susie by the Sea, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. I got 19 people in this chat. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank y'all. No. So the ones that I make, they got a ring gasket on the bottom, and then they got the handles with the little lip around, and then you set them on top of a propane burner, and that's how you do it. My dad did that discada, son. Yeah. That's my next cook. Oh, I want to try to get one of those in. But that's the way I make them. That way we could, my dad used to do them the old school way with the fire on the bottom, and then he got creative and got the oil field intervention in them and found some ring gaskets, and he would sit those ring gaskets on the bottom, and then they sit perfectly on top of a burner, and you put that burner on there and you got them cooking, and that's the way he rolls. He made those a while back, and after that he's never looked back to putting them under wood. But it works. You got a straight heat. Yeah, just sit it on top of there. But get with me. We'll talk for sure, Alton. We'll talk. Yeah. I need me. We have a paila. Well, we've had pailas. We have these big old ones, huge. But man, they with wear and tear and all that stuff. Mom has like 2 or 3 of them at her house that we could never get fixed because it's hard to find a welder that can fix them because there are those shit. What is it called? Is it mold steel, whatever it's called? I don't know what the hell it's called. But it's that steel that's hard for people to weld. Come here real quick. Come here. It doesn't matter. Look, guys, so about that special guest y'all were asking about earlier when I was outside, she sent me a little message with my son that her sugar pressure went down or something. But this is the original La Liz, guys.
Hi, guys.
The original La Liz. That's who I named my drum after, my smooth drum that y'all seen. We haven't come out yet. That's her. Reason I named my drum after her because she's hot, but sometimes she's hard to handle. That's her right there. All these gray hair, that's her right there. But yeah, ya llegó la reina del sur. Rob D. No, it's what was that one you've been watching?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
She was hooked on that one. That's her, guys. Too hot to hold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. This is the original Miss Liz right here. La Liz, guys. That's where I named my drum after. Too hot. Thank you, Parker. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, so I was outside. She was supposed to come outside with sit with me. And then I got a little letter from my son that she wrote me a letter that she wasn't feeling well, that she thinks her blood sugar went up or down, or what was it? What was it?
Is there blood pressure or blood sugar?
Something's wrong with her blood.
Sugar or blood pressure?
I
Sugar.
don't know what happened. Because
It's one thing, not the other.
light skinned Mexicans, you gotta watch out for. Light skinned Mexicans are the ones you gotta watch. Hey, and she's pure. She's original.
I'm actually pretty burned right now.
She's original, straight from Mexico. She's an original.
Made in Mexico.
One man owned. But yeah, so I was like, she was walking across. I said, "You come here right now." Where's brother
You
Alton?
guys.
Alton's there. There she is. Ponle la ciela cruz azúcar. What? La que, Rob? I don't think we have that in Texas. Y'all got some different stuff over there in California.
Put some what?
Ponle la ciela cruz azúcar. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Celia Cruz.
Celia
singer,
Cruz.
the
Oh, the
singer.
singer. All
Yes,
right. All about the rack. What's going on, brother? Thank you, Susie by the sea. She says you're beautiful. Thank you, Susie. Sonora all the way. No, she's from
Coahuila.
Azteca. No, she's from Coahuila. DQ's barbecue. Rack, what's going on, brother? That's my J-Lo. That was my J-Lo. Babe, let's hear your phone real quick. It's all about the rack. What's up, bro? Give me a minute, guys. Let's see what I can do. Give me a minute, guys. Share. Copy. Where's your Facebook? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hold my beer stunts. Oh, what are we doing? There's a group down here that says that hold my beer and watch this. What did I miss? Four Seasons barbecue. I don't know if I see you sneak in here or not, but how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming. Kick flip flops, Bruce. There you go. Happy wife, happy life. Amen. Yes, sir, Chad. You got that right. Jasmine's entertaining. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping. Shotguns with Gordito. Where? I'm down. Hey, Rob, me estás sacando de onda. Like, really? I don't know what the hell you're talking about sometimes. The only thing I understand is your cheber and your cheber. What do we got going on, Rack? Let me know. Shit, I'll pack my dually up and we'll head north. Cleveland, September.
Ohio.
Isn't it Cleveland?
No, Cleveland, Texas.
Oh. Don't you make Cleveland?
Tri-tip, burger flips off the roof. God almighty. DQ's barbecue. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, guys, if y'all ain't picked up each other up here, y'all. Shenanigans at my house, September 28, Cleveland, Ohio, Blackstone, backyard boogie. Do I gotta bring my own Blackstone? I don't have one yet. Yeah, guys, if y'all ain't picked each other up, Miss Jasmine, all of these guys are cooks right here. Just, pick them up. You might get hungry after watching everything these guys put up there, but they're good people. Everybody's good people. Guys, if y'all haven't picked up Miss Jasmine Entertainment, y'all pick her up, guys. She's good. She's a good, loyal girl. Nope. Can I bring a shotgun? Is that dove season for y'all? Do y'all have dove? Oh, man.
I can take it.
Yeah, Jasmine does the mukbangs, guys. Jasmine does the mukbangs, and every cook knows, every cook knows like us, we gotta eat, we gotta cook, and someone's gotta eat. So she does the mukbangs, guys. She does pretty good stuff over there. My apartment will let us use any propane cookers for the apartment. Not even outside, Superman? Not even outside you can use them? Hey, Alton, I don't know. Supposedly we're going to Ohio, September. Really? I've seen some guys burn some stuff with fire. Tri-tip. Man, Tri-tip Junkie, I don't know where I seen you in here, but God, thank you for coming in. People are sneaking up on me like crazy, guys. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. There you go. Most definitely, I might have to check that in. Yes, Alton, get your butts up here in September. Miss Rita Cruz is back. She just ate her carne asada and beans and rice. And did you bring us a plate? Bring us a plate, Miss Rita. Kelly. Yeah, guys, y'all network with each other. Help each other grow, man. Everybody help each other grow. But yeah, I'll take some goat meat up there to Ohio, or some lamb meat in September. I just need to see what my September looks like, because a lot of times during September is when I start my dove season. I do part-time. Oh yeah, Rita, my phone got hot. I was outside, and that's why I went on a little later, so my phone wouldn't overheat, and it gave 10 minutes. It was gone. But yeah, guys, that in September, normally next month, that's what I start my hunting season. So I start Simple Man, Jason, thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Talk about this when the doves cry. Yeah, the doves, September, we hammer the doves down here, man. They leave up north and they come in through here to migrate south, and we hammer them in between. So I start my hunting season in September, and I start guiding hunters probably all the way up until maybe March. You know, we start doing dove hunts, deer hunts, and then exotics and hogs and all that stuff. So about that time is when that's when I start doing my doves. And that's what I was telling everybody, that at that point maybe sometimes my channel is gonna turn into a little bit of bizarre foods. You know, we're gonna start eating wild game and everything. A lot of people don't like to come to my cookouts between September and March because it's hunting season. They never know what they're gonna get. Give me a minute, guys. Let me get a refill. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Parker, you guys crazy. I'll never right. That's YouTube line there. My people! As long as I don't get it. You know, and Parker, that's what I want to try to do, you know, is just come in here and try to, I mean, it's not crazy, out of the ordinary, weird, but it's still something pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Well, there you go. I did not know that. So y'all saw that right there. SUB we cannot use, guys, so let's try not to put that. Just say I supported you, I came to your door, I knocked on your door, and let's Let's do it the right way, guys. Thank you for that hint. Just say I got you. We'll hook up. We knocked on your door, whatever. Okay, let's not use SUB. We hunt dove, quail. Yeah, and that's what I like. Dove, quail, deer, oryx, exotics, whatever we got. Yeah, elk is awesome. I love Austin. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Jasmine's Entertaining. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna get a little not crazy, but I guess it's just something, you know, that I do during deer season, and we eat it around here. We eat all kinds of stuff during deer season, you know, and we're itching for the first venison harvest of the year, because man, we've been waiting all year to have some backstrap deep fried with homemade flour tortillas and homemade salsa. It's good stuff. So everybody's itching in the house to see who gets the first deer or the first venison whitetail, so we can have them backstraps. And trust me, you are gonna see that coming for sure. And then we make our own smoked jerky. We do all kinds of stuff, you know, with that sausage, all kinds of stuff. We can fix that, Pickles. You hunt much, Brother Alton? You're only about 2 hours and 45 minutes away. Yeah. We do what we normally do. And we've loved to do it. I've done it, well, since my mom used to do it. I hunted with my dad and before them, whatever. So what we do, we get the back straps, we cut them into nuggets, deep fry them, and then she makes homemade tortillas. You give them a cachetada, like we say, a slap of refried beans, and then some homemade Camp House salsa that I've got a video of, and just taco with the refried beans, the backstrap, salsa. Choo-wee! Good stuff right there. Yeah, man, it's awesome. And like I said, my yeah, right? I'm telling you, it gives me chills just talking about it. And the crazy part is that everybody, we look forward to it, you know? Hey, let's do it, man. We can definitely do it, man. I've got a place. I've got my own little place, you know, and then I've got other areas that I can get into, and man. Hey, Charlie, I got a tripa video, man. I had a follower ask me, it's beer drinking food. And that's where the Camp House got established, guys. That's exactly where the Camp House got established. I know I've said it on a couple chats before on my shirts or my logo. You see Camp House Barbecue established 1995, and that was the day that my grandfather built that little building where I go live at sometimes. And that's what they used to do, man. Before then, we had a ranch of our own. My uncle did, and we all used to go hunting and everything. And it was just after the kill, harvest or whatever, we'd come here. Mr. Fred Zeppelin, what's going on? You snuck up on me too. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping. Do I keep a notebook? No. Charlie, it's my life. I don't keep I know a lot of people have asked me if I keep a notebook of stuff, but I don't. It's my life, and I do it that's what we do. It's like a tradition. We do it every year. Like I said, we had that place in 1995. My grandfather, every time somebody harvested a whitetail, they'd come. I still use the same block, the butcher's block, where we go hunt. We still have the same one where I skinned my first deer, where my dad skinned deer, my grandfather, all the family has ever skinned a deer on that rack. And my kids are now skinning their animals on that rack, and it's just been an ongoing tradition. And in that little camp house that I'm at, it's the backstraps were the first things for that day, you know. So as soon as they'd field dress the animal, backstraps are coming off. you know, frying them, homemade tortillas, salsa, sitting around a fire, drinking beer, and eating tacos. And that's what it was all about. And that's I mean, we do that. It's been an ongoing tradition, and we've been doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, my kid's been doing it, and I still have younger kids that still have not harvested their first animal. And you know, my two older ones, you know, they've got. And they've got their animals that they've harvested, and it's just like, it's we've been doing it, and we continue to do it, and it's just, I mean, I still have 3 younger daughters that have never harvested an animal in their life yet, so we're still getting it. Yeah, probably not, Chad. I still got this little one over here that she's a long ways from shooting a gun. Say hi. Oh, here, up here. So yeah, she's a long ways from shooting a gun still. So old school. That's all we do it, man. It's old school, and like I said, I still have in there at the camp house. I have the desk. I have the original desk. No, not yet. Alton. No, not yet. I'm working on it. I normally do it, and I've done it on Facebook, and I've done like a lot of stuff cooks on Facebook. But the way we call it, and I'm probably Chad knows about it. We call it carne estrada, and that came about years ago from my dad, when my dad used to do it, because my dad makes it out of venison, carne estrada out of venison. And one time my cousin asked him what he was cooking, and he's like, "Oh, I'm making carne estrada," and my dad makes it on the disco out of venison. And like I said, a lot of these cooks that I've got going on, it's a tradition, family tradition that my dad's done, my grandfather, and it's been an ongoing thing that we've done. So I have a lot of plans that I want to do. So hopefully, Mommy's over there in the restroom. So yeah, it's an ongoing tradition. It's been awesome. But yeah, Alton, you got a gun? You got some time? You give me a call. Come on down. We'll figure something out. But yeah, so like I said, that camp house has been, it's been in generation for a long time. And I just been keeping it up. Like I said, my grandpa started back in the day. Him and his friends would hang out, and then yeah, yes, Mr. Fred Zeppelin. Yes, we have. We actually were just talking about it earlier. Yeah. Alton. Yeah, Mr. Fred Zeppelin. We were just talking about Cecil's earlier. Charlie Pickles Barbecue was talking about him, and man, I love those things. Straight Cecil's with a little bit of salt, a little bit of avocado on a corn tortilla. Easy as mantequilla on a corn tortilla. There you go. That's all it is. No. Get off. Get off. Sit down over here. Huh? Mr. Chad Bosques just sent me a message. He said he got baptized this weekend. Amen. Congratulations, Mr. Chad Bosques, on your baptism. Oh man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are cracking me up. Why on earth would I have a rag on my hand? Oh shit. Dog father old Suge Knight. Y'all are crazy. Bogar in the house. What's up, brother? There's another supporter, man. He's been around since the beginning. I appreciate it, Bo. I am working on your Molleja video. I got you, bro. I got you, Bo. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. I really do, Bo. Bogar, thank you. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. A tirar botes. Cheers, brother. It's all about the rag. Oh my god. Y'all are funny. Oh my god, can't fail. Woo! Now we're talking. Now you're talking my language, Mr. Zeppelin. Now we're talking. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, some lengua. I love me some lengua. Man, and I actually, like I said, I don't know if Laz is still in here. Tri-tip. Oh yeah, I think I saw your. We were talking to Laz on last live chat. I have a pozo underground where I make where I've made my barbacoa and stuff. So I got like I said, a pozo under one of my mesquite trees. I put a 55-gallon drum just so it wouldn't cave in. So I got a whole drum underground where I light my fire. And I light it and I get that whole hot. And then I drop either my lengua, my cachetes, cabritos. The last time I did a whole lamb in chunks. Put it in there with some adobo sauce. Put it in there, cover it up. Put some dirt on top, start another fire on top, and just let it rot. I have a pozo for underground barbacoa that I probably need to clean out and use it. So yeah, I'm gonna, Mr. Zeppelin, I'm gonna definitely try to get some of those cooks on there, of course, you know, because they're awesome. I love it. I mean, I learned a lot of this stuff from my grandpa on my mom's side and my granddad on my dad's side. Both sides, you know, we all, my dad's dad, he raised cattle, he raised ostriches for a while when that market was good, and then it fell out and we had to give rid of them. And my grandfather on my mom's side, she get your chair, bring it over here. Her dad raised goats, and that's where I got my passion for goats. And now I raise goats, and we have my kids show goats and do all that stuff. So yeah, it's the best way, and it's awesome. It's a lot of beer drinking involved when you cook in the pozo, but it's awesome.
Hi.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I said we had a chivo. My father-in-law, my wife's dad has an atabu. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like a caja china, where it's like a case, and you put the meat in the middle, and the fire's on top, and that's the way it cooks. We have, huh? The bacon. Yeah, my daughter said the bacon, but yeah, we have that beer drinking and tortillas. Come on over. Like I said, we do that at my father-in-law's. I have that. Yeah. See, so his is a homemade. They made it in Mexico, so it's a big, it's a big one, bigger. I think it's a little bigger than a caja china. And watch out, baby. Say hi. But yeah, we do whole lamb in there, whole hogs, chickens, and all that stuff in that yeah, caja china. It's like we call it atabu. What are you telling them to hit the thumbs up?
Yeah.
Tell them. So hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we have that. Cabrito, we do it, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And then if you leave that skin on, shoot, man, you got that cracklings and all that stuff. And this is one awesome. Hey, thank you, Parker. Hey, Parker, I owe it a lot to you, man. You, Parker. Parker's one of the main ones that made my channel, you know, what it is today. I appreciate it, Parker. Thank you for everything. Give Parker a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up. There you go, Parker. That's just for you. Yeah. So, and then especially during like the show season, what we normally do, we have I normally buy a hog from like the kids that don't get to make the sale or whatever. I buy a hog, either a Duroc, more than likely a Duroc, because I like the Duroc hogs, and I'll butcher it here at home, and I'll yeah, for sure, Mr. Zeppelin, I got you. I'll get it to you for sure. We normally buy a hog at our county fair. Yeah, it's okay. We normally buy a hog at our county fair, and what I'll do, I'll butcher it here, and then I'll do all the hot water on it, and I'll shave the hog, and we make homemade cracklings, pork grinds. We make them in the disco. You know, it's a long process. It's a drawn out process, but man, when they're done, they're good, and we do that with the hogs we buy, and then we do the once we're done with the cracklings, making the cracklings, the lard, I run it through like a cloth to catch all the impurities, take all the impurities out, and then I use the fat, and we use the fat at home to cook, to do deep fried chicken, fried steaks, chicken, you know, with the same fat that renders out of making the cracklings. So, man, I'm sorry, I can go on forever. Sorry. Yeah, Miss Cruz, Rita, I have a lot of plans for this channel. Oh no, nothing goes to waste. We try to use everything, you know, from the rooter to the tutor. We try to use everything. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. It's like I said, and I've had people tell me you should do a YouTube, do this. I'm like, man, I never did. I mean, and like I said, all this stuff that I'm talking about is we do it on the daily. You know, it's on the daily, and a lot of friends were like, dude, just do it, man. It'd be awesome. He's like, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see how you do this. What did I miss? I have an entire hairline. Man, the only reason I have it's because it's forward. If I were to flip this up, shoo-wee, that thing will be in the, shoo-wee, that thing will be in the middle of my back.
Daddy. Dada.
Yes.
Where's Daddy's name?
Cousin Evie.
Oh.
Yes, Rita, like I said, I'm gonna make sure. Hey, Jay, you'd be surprised. Shit. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Miss Rita, I'm gonna do a lot of other I want to do a lot of different stuff on here. You know, I know my channel says Camp House Barbecue, but you know, that has two different meanings. You know, when you think hunting, you're at the camp house or you're at camp. And then it's barbecue, of course. When you're at the camp house, also you're barbecuing. So it has a double meaning to it. You know, a lot of people that go hunting are like, hey, where are you going? Hey, let's go back to camp. We're at camp. Let's go hunting. And I mean, that's the way it just kept doing. Yeah, we do. Trust me. That's why I keep my hair long on top, because if not, it'd be like right here. Yeah. But now, guys, it's that's the reason why. I mean, I know it says Camp House Barbecue, but that's the reason why it does is because it's redneck Mexican. And you know what, Leprechaun TV, you're not the first one that tells me that. I've had a lot of people tell me that. I have a lot of cousins and family that call me that, and they're like, man, you're like a redneck Mexican. I am ready to see all traditions. Rita, they're coming. Really are. They're gonna come. They're coming around. Like I said, lately it's just been crazy hot, and when I'm trying to film, and with the heat, my phone overheats and stuff like that. Like I said, right now I don't have a camera, you know, that withstands the heat or whatever it is. So, but yeah, once we start cooling down, trust me, guys. Once that hunting season comes around, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. You know, like from venison chili. We ground our own venison. Anything we harvest, I got the grinder in the camp house. We grind it. I have the slicer where we slice the meat to make the jerky and all that stuff. We have a lot of good stuff. Hey, thank you, Mr. Zeppelin, Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. I really appreciate it. Chili and tortillas. Yes, I have a chili recipe. that is crazy. It's crazy. It's in the Dutch oven. It's a venison chili recipe on the Dutch oven, but I can't spoil it too much. But let's just say you don't need another plate for your cornbread. You know what? That was another thing. DQ's barbecue. That was another thing I thought about doing a GoPro and showing the whole harvest to the final and all that stuff. But I don't know. I'm not sure how it would handle too much with a lot of people. I don't know. But I know my channel is direction towards cooking. I don't know how it would react towards the hunting aspect of it from the start to the finish part. I don't know. That's just me. I would hate to. I don't know. I guess it's just me. Jimmy EQ, what's going on, brother? Danny, the seasonings. Is Jacqueline and Dad in here still? Or who's in here? Rob D, can you drop a link to Crawford's Barbecue for the seasonings, please? Or Jay, somebody? Hey, turn on the fan. It's hot. Thank you. So, Mr. Fred Zeppelin, Jesus Christ, you're hitting me everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. So I have a dish it's fideo dish, but I call it fideo loco. It's got like beans, meat, fideo, sausage, wheat. It's got like a whole dish. I call it fideo loco, and I'm gonna make that one too. Like I said, once I get closer to where it's a little bit bearable outside, we have all that stuff. There it is. Danny, there's the link. I appreciate it. The Dogfather dropped the Crawford's link down there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dogfather's on fire. But yeah, Mega Zeppelin, I have one that I call it Fideo Loco. And it's a lot of people do it down in this area. It's called Fideo Loco, but it's like loaded. It's like fideo, meat, all kinds of stuff in there. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, fideo. I mean, it's not, man. I mean, I love fideo. We make it on the regular, and but man, when we get all crazy with it, we add a bunch of stuff in it, and it's just a lot of stuff in it. Fideo chorro. Que no te pegue chorro, Randy. Guys, we've been going on for an hour and 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, I can go on all day. But yeah, that was the thing. I don't know somebody, DQ's Barbecue was telling me about that, to do the whole GoPro from a hunt to finish. And man, you okay? Careful. I don't know how it would react to, like, since my channel's kind of targeted to cooking. I know at the end of the point would be like, mine's pretty crazy, Rick. It's kind of like, my wife hates it because it's like, man, it's got so much stuff in it. Just like my beans when I do my my borracho beans. Dude, I load them up with like everything. It's like a meal in itself on my charro beans. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. DQ's Barbecue, like to do a churro. No, this is churro. Charro. Huh? Okay. That's the thing. I don't know about how people would react to like doing the whole hunting to, I mean, from the hunt to the harvest to the cook. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah. Here, sit down and drink your tea. Go over here, sit on your chair. There's your tea. Channel hijack, I know. Harvest cook. Got a day and stuff for y'all.
Daddy, is it me?
Yeah, it's you. They say you took our. I'd watch Honey, especially if it ended up with. See, and that's the thing. It's like, hey, appreciate it, Mr. Zeppelin. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for all the ideas you're throwing out there. I mean, I got them in my arson, in my pack. You know, I'm just ready to put them out there.
I'm making
Yeah. Perfect. I could do that. I could most definitely do that. You know, from the hunt all the way to end of the cook. Probably do it like in little little episodes or something like that. I could most definitely do that for sure. Thank you, Jacqueline and Dad. Thank you.
It's so sweet.
It's so sweet. Yeah, it's sweet tea.
Oh no.
Rock on, Mr. Zepp. But yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, my season will start in next month already, September. And that starts with dove season. My favorite dish is a bacon jalapeno dove wrap. Mm. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, just that right there. What? Oh, right there. Go over there. Tell them hi. Yeah, dove nuggets. They're like, so what I do with them, I get just, blow them kisses. Give them a thumbs up. There you go. Hey, thank you, Mr. Alton. I appreciate you hanging in here. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. But yeah, guys, the way I do my stop. The way I do my the dove, I normally get the fillet of the dove breast with cream cheese, jalapeno, wrapped in bacon with cilantro and onion, and grill it. Woo! I'm sure you're gonna see that. Thank you, Ms. Rita. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, that dove, yeah. Come on down, Parker. Jesus Christ, what are you waiting for? Yeah. It's not a wig. Ah. No, it's not a wig. So yeah, that dove wrap ends up about yay big. You get the fillet of the dove breast. You chop up or you put it in the... Yeah, they are. They sure are, Jay. You put them in the... like the fruit processor. You put some onion, some cilantro. Get it real mashed. And then you mix it with cream cheese. You put the dove wrap inside a jalapeno, the pickled jalapeno. I mean the dove breast, pickled jalapeno, the cream cheese mixture, wrap in bacon. Shoo-wee! Some good stuff. First you gotta hit the doves though. The first week, I'll be pretty bad, but after that, we'll be alright. Hey, DQ's Barbecue, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the good ideas. Definitely gonna look into it. Cheers, brother. But yeah. Y'all got any questions? Anybody got a question? I could talk for days, man. I could talk for days. I'm sorry, but y'all got any questions? Shoot it down. Esa ya es canción, Rob D. Sopa de caracol. Hey! So I normally shoot a 12 gauge high brass. Parker, I like to get out there and reach them. I like to get out there and touch them. The bad part about that when shooting high brass is when they're close, they're gone. Just like done. So, but yeah, I like shooting high brass because I like to reach out there and touch them. Yeah, poof, they're gone. But yeah, for the most part, I shoot my dad's old it's a Remington 870 Wingmaster pump. Hey, all about the rack. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I really do. Thank you for hanging in here. Thanks for the invite. I most definitely will check into it. Cheers. Leprechaun TV, thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for hanging out with me. Cheers. But yeah, no, Parker, I use that, yeah. So mine is a Remington 870 Wingmaster. And it's got a full mod, I think. That's the choke I got on there is a full mod, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check, but yeah, pump action. And I got a lot of hunters that come in with expensive Brownings or say hi. Here's my other daughter. Give him a thumbs up. They come in with high dollar guns, over and unders and high dollar fully autos, man. And then we get into a skeet match there at the ranch. I smoke them with a pump action 870 Wingmaster. They're over there changing chokes and stuff, and a lot of the guides that are there, they put money on me. They're like, hey, we'll put $100 on Eric, $100, and this turns out to like $400 or $500 on me, and everybody's like, oh yeah, double out of nothing, and Yeah, that's my taco tester, Rob D. She ate the tacos the last video.
We had someone over too.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you. She says you're a pretty girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, those other high dollar shotguns. What are them ones that are? God dang, what are they called, Parker? Them high dollar fully automatic shotguns. And I don't know what they're called. And I don't even know what they're called because, man, all I've known is my whole life is my 870 Wingmaster, and it's been the same. But yeah, they get them high dollar guns, and I'd love to have one. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have one, but man, I've always shot a pump action shotgun, and I can shoot with the best of them. I know that gun like the back of my hand.
I just got a blue pump. Daddy.
What? You have your glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it! I'm gonna run right away.
Yeah. They grow up fast, Miss Rita. They grow up fast. Thank you, Miss Molly. Tell her, thank you, Miss Molly. She said you're cute.
Thank you, Miss Molly. Now put it in my mouth.
Jay, we have some champagne.
Want some?
That's some reviews in a row.
You want some? The Oreo, the Oreo.
No, I've never done pastrami. Never. Show your girls there. Please, my angels. Thank you, Parker. I really appreciate it, Parker. Really, really do. 1750. Wow, yours are grown, Miss Rita. Mine are, the oldest I have is 15 and the youngest is 4. I'm barely getting going. Thank you, Parker. Molly the vegan is here. What? Molly, the rabbits are safe. Rob D has not come over to my house. The rabbits are safe. I don't know. A pastrami, yeah, I bet. Mine aren't even at that stage, and they already drive me crazy. But I gotta love them. Jesus Christ, gotta love them. I don't know. Pastrami. I have when I take some. Whenever I do, when I got more deer than what I could do with, sometimes I take it to the butcher there. And there's one in Uvalde. There's one in Castroville, and they make pastrami out of venison. Out of venison, and they make the pastrami for you. But I've never actually done it myself. So I don't know.
I'm hungry.
There's right there. There's meatballs still. And there's meatloaf.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did you eat your meatloaf?
Mom, there's plenty. Mom makes meatloaf.
Yay.
Yeah, the rabbits. They're fine.
I think the meatball better. Alright.
There you go.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Look at this. Look into the camera and eat. No, you sit in there. Mukbanger. Future mukbanger. Jesus Christ. Get over there.
It's hot. It's cold.
There you go, Steven. Like I said, man, sometimes I want to say, can't wait till they grow up, and then it gets to the point where it's just like, man, they're growing up too fast, and I don't know. You're a ball of emotions when it comes to something like that, I guess.
I can't even do the balls. What is the cat playing with? Kitty, what is
I don't
it
know.
playing with? Ah! Like, I'm scared. I got her. Rocky Monkey.
So, Parker and Jay, y'all have an issue with buying ammunition? I remember like 4 years ago, we had an issue with the 9mm, the 22s and all that stuff. It was hard to get at, but it was Orlando Hasso, saludos. Alice, Texas in the house, brother. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Saludos. Cheers.
I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm scared of this.
Go grab me now, please, from the fridge.
Another
Please.
one?
Orlando, Texas.
Daddy?
I
Up
see
here?
little girl. Yeah.
Where are they?
They're in the bottom in a bag.
There.
I see little girls around
I don't know how to do these things. I hate these things.
Yeah,
You sissies.
I know it.
You sissies.
Just
Sissies, you are a ton of beer for my daddy. You understand? Ah, it's not helping me.
man, over here in Texas, ain't many regulations. As long as you're 18, come on with it.
I'll take the whole thing out.
California is everything issued by animal. That's another reason we are in Montana with my parents. There you go. Montana's a good. They ain't got much regulations. But so, well, I guess you have to be a resident of the state to buy. I would say, like, if you come to Texas,
The stock show start again?
January. So I guess you would have to be, man. And you see, Jay, when 4 years ago down here, it was like when 22s were like crazy and the 223s, they would only let you would only buy a small box per person or two per person. And now it's like you can buy 1,000 round boxes of stuff, you know, like that's nobody's business. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, you have to be a resident of the state to buy ammunition. Like, you couldn't go to another state, Parker, and buy ammunition, I'm assuming. I ain't been out of Texas much.
Whoops.
So, right now, Danny, the rabbits should be harvested. So,
I accidentally threw a lot. It's cheap. Arjun, can you get some
I think the old wives' tale says January, February, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. But here in the next, once it starts cooling down, what it is, October, November, December, January, February. I think those 5 months are the good times where you can harvest the rabbits. I think it is. I'm afraid of all these shootings. More politicians would push it. Yeah, and it is. But at the end of the day, I think it all goes back to the open carry, man. I think open carry is gonna be like, if there was let me tell you what, if I was there with one of these stuffs would happen, and I had my stuff on me, best believe I'd be using it. Orlando, yes, we just talked about it earlier. So what I like to do, and I'm going to do it because dove season is going to start for me too. I get the dove breast after I clean it out and I fillet it. I just take off the little piece of meat and then I grab one of those, the jalapenos, but the pickled ones, pickled slices. And then I get like cilantro and onion, put it in the food processor to make it real fine. And then put a little bit of that mixture on top of the jalapeno, the meat, the mixture, and then cream cheese, and then wrap it in bacon. Shoo-wee!
This is gonna be good.
It's like another country here in Montana. It's refreshing. Yeah, I bet, Parker. I bet it is.
Dad,
Leave it on.
it's very cold.
Leave it on. Hey, stop. Walk right.
Hey?
Yeah, Chad. Yeah, for sure. I would do it in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even think about it.
Daddy, I really want to go hunting.
Okay. Hasn't started yet.
Ah. RJ, what do you like about hunting?
Hey guys, so man, I know, like I said, I could talk forever. We're about an hour and 30 in, and I appreciate everybody. I really, really do. I appreciate everybody sticking in here with me and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and gotta love Texas. You're right, Danny. I love my Texas, man. I love it. I can go in there and do my background real quick and get out and let's do it. But yeah, guys, hey, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for sticking in. I'm gonna sign off here in a bit. It's been great. I loved it. Thank you for always having my back, Parker. You're the man, Parker. I am where I am because of you, man. I really do. I really appreciate it. Hey, Brother Rick, I will call you tomorrow. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in here. Good night, guys. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Each and every one of y'all in here. I appreciate it, guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. Keep on the lookout. You have a really good night. Hey, good night, Jay. Good night, Theo. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for all the love and support y'all been giving me this far. Brother Rick, thank you for everything. My channel wouldn't be without you either, Brother Rick and Parker. I really appreciate y'all, guys. Good night, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Cheers. A tirar botes.
Peace. Good thing you turned off here.